Oh wait, what's that? World's 10-year anniversary capsule. Well, that's just great. I love Worlds. And they gave me an icon of a team that did beat me at Worlds 2 years ago. Really, Riot Games? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck do they want from me? Hello. Fuck. I don't even know how to do this anymore. How to keep on living. Joke. I meant how to how to stream. I didn't stream for such a long time. I'm like kind of confused. Oh, fuck! Who would win Worlds? What do you think? Well, I am slightly biased because we lost to Damwon, so I would assume that Damwon will win Worlds, just because, you know, that would make us maybe the second best team at Worlds. But I think both Damwon and Sunning is really strong, so I actually don't know for sure. But we were screaming against Sunning and against TES, and we were, by the end of the bootcamp, we were winning most of the games against both teams. So I would say that Damwon has better chances, just based off scrim results and based off how they played on stage. We lost to Sunning as well. Okay, I know. Yeah, in groups. Yes, we did. I know. It was 1 and 2, right? But you see, against Sunning it was 1 and 2, and against Damwon it was 1 and 3. That just makes Damwon better. It's just that simple. Our experience against Damwon. So against Damwon we didn't really get to play much because they would assume we faced them in the semi-finals, and that just means we didn't really scrim against Korean teams, except for, I mean, we did scrim like few games against Damwon. We scrimmed few games against Genji and few games against DRX. I think Genji was like the worst. I think DRX was actually pretty good, and I think that Damwon was definitely the best out of the 3 teams, but we scrimmed them only 1 day, so it's not like a big deal, I suppose. I think we went like 1 and 4 against Damwon on the day we scrimmed them, so that means we won 1 game on stage and then we lost 3, so kind of accurate, I suppose. The second game against Sunning, the Senna game, I think we overreached a lot. I think like the draft was actually not so bad, but I think we overreached a lot, so that's why it looked so bad. But I mean, when you compare it to the game 4 against Damwon, where we lost in like 19 minutes, fuck man, we got so fucked. 19 minutes game. It's so sad. I'm laughing, but I'm actually crying inside. What the fuck? 19 minutes game. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, what happened there? Okay, but when you think about it, like, let's just look at the positives. We cannot just keep being negative. I would really love to be negative, but let's just be positive for a second. Considering that we didn't really play a lot of carry junglers, and we didn't really play like a farm jungle and no gank style for the whole split, and we have been struggling into getting into playoffs in summer split as well, right? I remember after like 4 or 5 weeks, people, I mean, there was a chance we would not make playoffs, right? And I think week 8, 7 and 6 we did step up and we made it to playoffs, but there was a chance we would not make it to playoffs. There was also a world where we you know, don't win the split. In the end we did, right? We lost to Fnatic BO5. We went 3-2 against Rogue, which was a very close BO5 as well. So there were a lot of scenarios where, I mean, I just think that last year we have convincingly won the whole thing. Maybe except for like 1 BO5 against Fnatic. I think it was 2-3 as well. But besides that, we were like always winning, always on top, on MSI. And people had like very high expectations as going to the final and stuff. And this year we have been trying to compete with the LPL teams, and I actually feel like if we would be on the LPL side of the bracket, I think we would actually be in the final. I think LPL teams were not as strong this year as they used to be last year. I think we could beat both TES and Suning, sorry. Okay, I know we lost 2 games to Suning, but yeah, BO5 is different, and also our group stage performance was much worse, and we would still define it. And by the way, just saying, the Shen that was being played in semi-finals guess who fucking came up with it and was about to pull it off in the final, but then he didn't get into the final. Fuck! So we had like our own ideas, and we had a lot. I mean, I know the scrims were going good, like no joke, the scrims are actually going well. When we came to China, we were getting absolutely demolished and fucked. We were actually getting just, yeah, it was not fun, it was not pleasant. But then by the end of Worlds, we were winning a lot of games, and it felt much different from usual, because in 2018 and 19, when we were at Worlds, I remember last year, when we were playing games against FPX, I think we lost like probably 90% of the games, and same goes to IG. But this year we were actually winning scrims, of course, again by the end of the bootcamp, not at the beginning of the bootcamp, so it just felt way more winnable, but then it was just fucking lost because of Korea. And that's why it makes me think that Damwon will win the whole thing, because it just feels like they are better than the LPL teams. Again, like I think both teams are very, very strong, right? But yeah, losing to the winner maybe will feel slightly less bitter, maybe not. Even Team Liquid won against us one game, but I mean, apparently Team Liquid is crazy good, right? Because Suning is in the final, so turns out, as of like, everyone's just taking a break, right? Wait, there was like a AP jungle that was meta, except for Lilia, Nidalee. Maybe I just play Kindred. We just need some AP somewhere, right? So hopefully, yeah, Kai'Sa is a good choice. Malphite is also fine. According to our drafts, I mean, we really liked Sylas, right? You probably know why, because you did see Caps playing it, so you can assume why did we like Sylas. And, well, I mean, it makes sense, but in the meta, there is a lot of champions that are pretty good at pushing, and I think that we chose something that we thought is good and we tried to play it, and then yeah, it just worked out the way it did. That's just that simple. But I mean, I don't know, man. I think they're just better, right? There is just not much about draft. They're just a better team. They're better prepared. They had a better read on the meta. There's just not like us. We cannot really point fingers. I know as much as people really like to point fingers after. So yeah, I was about to explain something, but I forgot. Fuck. I was about to explain something about the. Oh yeah, I know that people always like to point fingers after games, and you know that's like what everyone does, right? It's just very fun to blame someone because you lost or we lost or whoever lost, but it's just not that simple. And I think this year has been way more like we worked so hard and we came very close semi-finals. And when you think about it, 3-4 years ago, when a Western team would make it into the final or semi-final, that would be like an achievement, right? But nowadays we are lucky enough to have strong enough teams like us and Fnatic that you know, we are supposed to like compete on the highest level. We are supposed to like get in the final. We are supposed to win the whole thing, right? So anything that's not a #1 place is a disappointment. You know, against FPX I had regrets, because against FPX there was a draft that we didn't try that I think would be really good, and could have maybe won us a game. But against that one I felt like we tried everything we could. Oh shit. That's not very good. Maybe actually. Oh no, he has space rush. Oh. Maybe? Not really. But she will lose CS, right? So it's fine. Okay, this is a good question. Can we dive or not? Because there's a world where she gets one-tapped. If I can 3-mark her. If I can actually like do my damage, I think she will get one-tapped. Yeah, that's not exactly how I imagined the play, but it does work, of course, because we are pretty fat and I have a lot of damage anyway. This time it's very hard for her to run. She will have to run in, not out. Oh shit, that was pretty smart. I think we don't chase. That's fine. Very annoying. But this is good. Because they're actually using the fact that, yeah, well... maybe not great. Oh, I'm inting. Okay, that was a little bit too close. I think the Lucian TP was kind of pointless though. I think if you TP mid and actually push the wave, that would be so much more impactful. Because we cannot re-engage with our champions. Our champions are like very, very useless at re-engaging. Cannot just like go in. I mean, Rakan is really good, right? But Rakan already used everything. Also, I don't know why the Rakan is playing with Electro.
Hello, Ben.
And yeah, that's not great. Okay, so this is a bit problematic because that's very bad. Okay, he did one-shot him, but I think it's still very bad. We are not going to win this fight on that as well. It's okay. I think team fights are difficult because they just have a lot of mages and we have a lot of AD carries, right? So at this point they just spike better than we do. And I think that was like a little bit too early because no one was there to follow. And even though Sona died, then still we were like in a really bad position, right, running into them. Just use her passive though. She is slowed. She used flash and ult. This is not worth it because we lost mid tower. 2 mid towers. I think we have to kill her, there's no other option. We also got a kill on Sona. On Lax, sorry. Oh. I'm not sure if I saved Timmy! He's blind. He's blind. Dead. Yeah. No! Why is everyone just flashing in like that? Yet. This Malphite is very ballsy, but I like it because he's making... Oh shit. He's making a lot of picks for us that are apparently working out. Okay, now we should go Nash. Nice! I mean, that Orianna ult was a little bit scary, but you see, if you put Orianna behind, she cannot just one-tap everyone, so... Hey, is this greedy? This is very greedy, is it not? I don't have to do that. Can we still do Nash? I think we can. I don't have smite! Okay, okay, I have a bad feeling. A very bad feeling. Terrible feeling, in fact. Guys? Guys? Are we winning? Okay, no one is killing the poppy. Okay, okay, guys, enough. For some reason we are starting the Drake, even though they have position over us. And now we are crashing in. Well, I'm finishing the Drake. Oh, and now I fucked that big time. I don't think we are winning this, huh? Definitely not. Yeah. We got the Drake. I don't think they can end the game, can they? I think Malphite should be able to kite it. They used Lax Flash in this fight, which is helpful for Malphite next time. 600 gold left. I mean, hopefully they cannot end. They will most likely get Inhi. I don't think they have the damage to end the game. Right? Oh my god, it looks like... No! Please! Please, 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 please. Guys, 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 guys. How did you lose so hard? Because you fucking go in for no reason. Oh my goodness. I mean, Rakan just went in slide. Oh my god, they actually... Wait. Oh. Why do they have so many shields, by the way? No, they can end. Oh, wait! Actually? What? Why is no one doing damage? Kill them! Everyone's dead? What? I'm alone! I can't! Stop them! It's fine, guys, it's fine. We lost. GG. I'm not sure who to honor. I feel like it was a nice try. It was a really, really nice try.